Welcome back. I am Moonlight Tree, and we are continuing today on Overbrew. Without further ado, let's get on into it. Now, in between episodes, we gained 5 brew potions, so let's get the music going and check. All right. Salt, rice, nutrition. We need to up nutrition. There we go. That should get us nice and nice. For elixir, 1 more for elixir, and then we will start working on our fire temple. Because the fire temple will add to our stuff. Alright. Let's zoom on in and... Sorry, not the fire... Yeah, the fire temple. More fire temple. That is interesting. How they're doing the flames. So far, everybody's been roughly just kind of outside. What'd we do with the fire temple? Oh, we also have the distillery that we can open up. We will check that out in a moment. Fire temple. Why does it look like the fire temple is a floating mess of mild cages? Hope everybody's okay. Alright, 30k. Alright, we've gained 28 from our fire temple. Alright, we're adding to our burning. Almost looks like we should be just adding to the Morel farm. Make that tower go to the sky. Oh, we hit 30. Alright, let's see here. Salt distillation. Distillation can be performed on ingredients from the salt mined distilled compounds. Alright. We have a distilled compound going. Distillation. Gain from distillation ingredients. And a total multiplier, so it's more multipliers. That's good to know. Good. Hey, Fire Temple is on the scoreboard. Well, we have 3 things to upgrade as we wait. We can technically prestige once. Alright, a mill. We'll probably be doing these for a minute. 10, 10. Just straight more essence. Alright. Get that calculate going. So when I hover over, I don't try to go do the thing before I get everybody up to 10. Got some more distilling going. Salt is going to be a little crazy, don't you think? Oh, no, I forgot the timer. There we go. So just that buff. We don't have many other buffs going. Got a distillation multiplier. Let's start with the one up front. The one we can hover near easier. And keep an eye on that. So we'll get this one up to 10. And all the numbers going in. Still waiting for a million, but I'm not gonna hold off on these because distillation can be performed on ingredients. Still doing a lot on the shadow distillation. Excuse me, upgrades. Alright. Alright. Oh, salt's an elemental, so it's being buffed by starchy and... Alright, starchy and elemental. Now we have 2 prestige again. I could prestige once, or however many times per episode. Yeah, let's prestige again. So I don't think I'm gonna hit a mill. Oh, I hit 2. So we'll get rice distillation and then prestige. Oops, prestige confirm. All back into the brew. Enhanced morals. The moral farm gains an upgrade that increases its elixir gain. Biological, resources, elemental, effect decay reduction, water treaty. That seems very nice. And then we will get rid of the decay. Let's see how much more. Yep, see how much more we can do here. Alright. Lots of things going here. So we want a good amount of the things that buff things and get us points going. Alright, here we go. Get 5 of that going. And that'll get the morals going nice and fast. Alright. Then the rice. Alright. One more. Alright, and elixir produced by ingredients. So, yep, we will completely upgrade the orchard stack. Or at least up, yeah. Because then it can get stacks going. Because again, the more elixir we have going, the better off we are. And the faster we have that going, the better. All right. Now we're gonna enrich morels. You can just see that number going up. One more for 10. Alright, now we start on Life Force, which upgrades all biological ingredients. Which our morels, again, are. Right, we're a little behind on each of the farms doing a lot, but that's okay. Right, and then we will Eternal Flame, same thing. Then we'll go through and start upgrading everybody. Alright, there we go. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing all right. Alright, getting close on the Eternal Flame. Which we will get more flames because they're given elixir. Right now, they're only up to one thing. There we go. Get them back onto the board, shall we? As we build fire temples. There we are, back on the board. Since we have a whole lot of things upgraded, let's get everything up to 5. $3K. Not making enough for prestiginess. All right. Let's start the salt essence. Because the more things we have doing stacks, the better. Alright, that number's still going up plenty fast. That is good. That is nice. What's our next? 1,300,000. Alright. On to the next one we're adding 5 to. Alright, let's add. Let's make sure everything is even-ish. So we know it's a light temple. What's it gonna look like and what's it gonna give us? Alright, now for the morel farms. Ah, looks like the salt mine is giving us a lot of performance right now. That is nice. Taking us a little bit. Ah. Nope. It's asking for 11k and we're producing about 30k. Good, good. Next two will go into enhanced morels. Alright, then even. Right now we're making about even each. Alright, I think I've stalled enough on getting the last 3. Let's upgrade those that moral farm to silly levels. Alright, already up to 40. And 43. $45. Solidly staying around there. 4. Five. We doing on brew? Alright, just a little bit off. Now for the orchard. See what that gets us. Up, speeding up. By a bit. All right. Let's finish out the more elf farms then. Should help us. $100K. All right, now for the rice, which will buff a couple things. Gonna get the rice all the way up to 10 and then do the starchy rice. Because they're getting buffed too, need to get them up. Distillery, I have a thing to get. There we go. Almost to 200K a minute. All right, what's my next number? 5K, 500K. All right, over 200K a minute for our elixirs. And a reasonable amount of silly. Let's add to our hollows now. Alright. 2 and then do that. All right. Now we wait for our fire temple. Oh, almost to 500. I can get one more here. Alright, we have a magical distillation and an upgrade distillery, which we shall do. Alright, now time for me to position. Alright. Next one is 6. Okay, let's get salt essence all the way up to 10. And then just start upgrading everybody to a point of being a little silly. Since the Morel farm and the rice farm are doing more than the fire temple. Actually, elemental, biological. Yeah, alright. Let's get more rice farms going. Up to 15. Yep, 600. We've upgraded the distillery. And it's taller. Alright, we're gonna leave the Morel farms alone, and I believe increases the amount. Yep, I'm going to get a lot of orchard going. I want to get 3 going at the same-ish time. One and 2 and 3. Getting bigger stacks, that's good. If I can get up to 15, I think that would be better for us. And we'll do 3 again. 1 and 2 and 3. go via what we got. It's not the right one. That's the right one. Let's get that up to 15, and we'll get the aqueducts up to 15 too. Alright, now for the aqueducts up to 15. Things that are buffing other things are... we're getting it more. Oh, I have a million. We have a new thing. Congrats, you restored all the ruins in an hour, 10 minutes, 33 seconds. That is all the content for this prototype for now, but feel free to continue playing. So, for the last little bit, we will get as many things. Increases amount of distilled compounds by biological ingredients by 1 milliliter per stack, and it costs 2. So, let's get these going. Hey. More aqueducts. And we'll zoom in on the light. Needed to get up to 15 aqueducts if we're gonna have enough of everything. Alright, prestige is going. $15, $15. Alright. Here's our light temple. Let's see what our first layer looks like. Hey, there's a guy there now. Looks like 1 guy per layer. Let's start. See what happens when we add another layer. Ah, got 2 people. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. This looks like I'm about to run out of things, but let's keep going. Oh. And that is it. I'll let this go for just a minute. Oh, you need to zoom actually in so you can see everything just a little better. Now let's scroll. Take one final look at what we got in this short little series here. If you want to do more and see it go absolutely sillier, check out Overbrew on itch.io. It is by Berry Bob. The font is by Tackwolf, and the music is by Pixabay. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. Eat your food, drink your water, rest when you are able, keep up on any and all medical necessities, and I will see you all later. Until then, bye for now.